Good morning, and I've got a little moan for you this morning because I'm talking about Fortnite crossplay, and you guys might have thought that this was all sorted out, but no, not quite. Those of you who haven't been living under a rock know that Fortnite crossplay has caused a bit of a hoo-ha because PlayStation got in some hot water because they weren't allowing crossplay with the Switch and the Xbox. But after a lot of pressure and a lot of people moaning about it, me included, they relented, and now we've got full crossplay with all the platforms. So whether it's Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, PC, mobile, all the rest of it, you can play Fortnite with all those different people on all those different platforms, whatever you're playing on. Which is great news, and possibly something for the future with other games as well. I know that they're already looking into Rocket League, that kind of thing. So, we should all be happy, right? Well, not quite, as I say. There is a problem, and you'd be surprised to find out that the problem is actually with the Xbox. And if you've got an adult account on the Xbox, it should all work fine. However, the problem is with kids' accounts. And I found this out when I was trying to set up my kids' account to have crossplay with his friend who's on the PlayStation. Couldn't set it up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'll show you how you set up your friends with different accounts on different platforms. And then I'll show you what happens when you try and do it on a kid's account. So I've got it loaded up. I've got Fortnite loaded up here. I'll go in. As you can see, it says Joe Chip. That's my account. Now, if you press on the options button on the Xbox, on the controller that is, it brings up this menu. And at the top there, you've got Epic Friends. Now, if you click on that, as you can see, I've got a couple of friends there. I haven't got many because, well, I don't play Fortnite very often. So they're my friends. And if you go down, you've got friend suggestions. And you can then go in and add Epic Friend as well. So you can go in here. And if you know that someone's Epic Games account name, and it wouldn't necessarily be their PlayStation name or their Xbox name or their Switch name. It's their Epic Games account name. You can put that in and you can load up your Epic Friends. So whether they're on PC, Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, whatever, they'll come up here and then you will be able to play with them. Brilliant. Great. So that's all sorted, right? Wrong. As you see here, I've got Epic Friends listed. Sometimes that doesn't show up. Now, in order for that to show up, you would go across to settings, press A, and now we should be able to go down, and somewhere down here we should have an option. I will find it. Allow cross-platform parties. Now, that's on here. It could be turned off. If that's turned off, you won't be able to do cross-platform play. And Epic Friends won't show up on that listing that I just showed you just a minute ago. So you need that on. And if we go back in, it should still be there. Epic Friends, as you can see. So that's all well and good. That's fine. That's my account. It's all working perfectly. But what happens if I go into a kid's account? Well, let's go back out of here and go to the desktop and shut down Fortnite and change accounts. Right, and now I've loaded up a kid's account. As you can see at the top there, it says Kid Test. Now, if I press on Fortnite now and load up Fortnite, and press start to get in. Select Battle Royale. And we're in. And as you can see here, it's no longer my account. It's the Kid Test account that I set up just for testing this. Now, do the same again. I'll hit the select button on the Xbox controller. And you can see the same menu, but I don't know if you can notice, there's something missing. Epic Friends is not there. So some people have been saying, well, that's easy enough. You can just go in and change the settings. So let's just do that. We'll press A on the settings and we'll go down and we'll add in cross-platform parties. Can you see it? Cross-platform parties? Can you see it? No. No. No, you can't, can you? No. It's because it's not there. It's simply not there. And let's just go out of this. There's no way of adding that in. It's simply not available. And there is no way that I can find to sort this out. I've actually set this account up now with all adult defaults. So even though I've gone into the settings, and I'll just go in and I'll show you, nothing I can do will change anything. So let's just go across because this is a family account. So I'm going to have to switch profile back to mine and go into settings. And go across to family settings, manage family members, go to kid test, and if you look here, access to content unrestricted, web filtering off, privacy and online safety, Xbox Live privacy is set to adult defaults. And even if I've gone in and I've tried customizing all sorts, opening everything up, I've opened everything up and nothing has changed anything at all. And I've spoken to Microsoft customer support, and they tried telling me that this was an Epic Games issue. And, well, they've told me all sorts of things. One person, when I emailed, I actually got a message back saying cross-platform play with the PlayStation is not available. And we all know that it is now. So it seems that the people at Microsoft customer support don't really know what's going on with this. And, well, I've spoken to about 4 or 5 different people now. And I'm going round and round in circles. Epic seem to think it's a Microsoft account problem. Microsoft seem to think it's an Epic problem. And meanwhile, this has been going on ever since crossplay has been implemented. So, yeah, that's where we are at the moment. There is no way that I can get crossplay working with my kids' account. And I've tried everything, as I say. But if you've had more success than me, let me know in the comments. I'm prepared to try anything at this stage. And I just find this laughable that Microsoft would be the company that's really pushing for this cross-platform play thing, and yet they can't even sort it out properly themselves. It's hilarious. All right, anyway, look, I just thought I'd make a video about this. I don't know if it's any use to anybody. Hopefully it'll stop you guys spending hours and hours trying to get this to work and finding that you're not getting anywhere, because that's exactly what I did. But anyway, I'm going to go and get myself a cup of tea, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye.